What is this? It's so cute. Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and today we're going to be doing a very exciting video. So since coronavirus and lockdown and stuff, all of the plant swaps haven't happened in like the past year and a half nearly now. And I've been itching for a plant swap, just like really wanting to do a good trade. So I reached out to my friend Mark, YOUR.BABYLON on Instagram. We're pretty good friends, we talk all the time. He's got a YouTube channel as well. And so I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be great if we did a mystery cutting plant swap? So we each cut some cuttings from our plants and mailed them to each other. And I don't know what's in this box. He doesn't know what's in his box. And we're each gonna do a little unboxing haul video and show what we sent to each other. So that's what we're gonna do today. I've got my parcel here. I'm really excited because I know there's some good stuff in here. Like Mark has an amazing collection and he's got some really cool plants. And so I'm really excited to see what he's decided to pick out for me. He's also included a little video message that I'm going to play right now. So let's hear what he has to say.
Just off to the post office to drop this box of goodies off for Emma. She should get them tomorrow. I'm really excited and I hope she likes them.
I'm so excited. Let's open the box. First off, good packaging. Shake test passed. Mark is great and he always packages his plants really well. I'm so excited for this. Okay, this is what the box looks like on the inside. The first thing I noticed was this Tradescantia. Is this a no? No, it's Sweetness, a Tradescantia Sweetness. I'm actually really excited for it. This one looks super healthy and like really compact. Whenever I've had Tradescantia previously, I've had like the Wandering Jew ones. They always get so leggy and like don't look very nice, but like this one's really nice and compact, so hopefully I can get it to stay this way. I love the like gorgeous purple tones in there. It's just so pretty. It kind of like matches my, I mean this looks more blue on camera, but it kind of matches my vibe. The sort of like sage green and purples I'm a really big fan of, so this is exciting. Tradescantia Sweetness. Sweetness! Next up, there's two in this one. So there's some Hoya pubicalis. Is that how you pronounce it? Pubicalis. It's like green with white splotches on it. I've been wanting one for a while because I just really like the splotches and I'm starting to get a little bit more into Hoya, which is fun. So that's really exciting. And like the leaves on these, they grow in like this nice gorgeous red color. I saw some in my local plant shop and I was just like, oh my God, I didn't realize they grow in red. I'm so excited. But this one looks really nice. It's got some good variegation on there. There's like a good bit of color, not color, but like there's good spots. It's like a nice splash, a nice splattering of coloring on it, which is lovely. The second cutting in this one is some sort of Monstera Adansonii, because it's got like the holes in the leaves and it's got a new leaf coming in, which is super exciting, which means it's like really healthy, but it's got like smaller holes, like less frequent holes than like the normal Monstera Adansonii. What does he say it is? He says it is a Monstera Adansonii verlaniata long form. Okay, that's really cool. I think I like this one better than my personal Adansonii, because the normal Adansonii, for some reason, like I like it, but like the leaves just always like wrinkle in a weird way, and I don't know if that's because I'm growing it wrong or something, but this one looks a lot smoother, a lot more sleek than the other Monstera Adansonii, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this one grows. Lucky dip in the box. Oh, he packed some baby plants as well. Got a little tiny thing in here. Looks like some sort of Oxalis. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. So it's a tiny little Oxalis plant. Some of the leaves on it have like these gorgeous little veins and some of the others are solid. So I'm not sure if it's like a mix of different bulbs or if this kind just has different kinds of leaves. But the ones with veins kind of look like nerve plant leaves where you can like see everything really clearly. And then like a typical shamrock, but the backs of the shamrock are this crazy purple color, which is super cool. Whoa. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick this up on camera. I will try and shoot it for you. The backs of the leaves they're kind of like multi-chromatic. Some angles, they look not that purple, but then other angles, they look super duper purple. I'll try and get like a B-roll clip to show it because it's insane. Okay, it's two different Oxalises. So it's an Oxalis corymbosa and an Oxalis corymbosa Oreo reticulata. So I think maybe the Oreo reticulata might be the ones with the veining, and then just the typical corymbosa would be the ones that are solid. But I honestly can't get over the backs of these leaves. I don't understand how plants do stuff like this, but it's awesome. It's so cool. It's just mental. Also, these pots are so cute and tiny. Look at that. And they've got little drainage holes at the bottom. So next up, another little potted plant. Whoa. What is this? So I'm pretty sure this is a Polonia Pultra. It looks kind of like a climbing plant. I'm not sure if it's climbing one. I'll have to do some research on it. But just some gorgeous little veiny leaves that are like a green color with, I think, reddish veins, dark green, red veins, depending on whether the leaf is new. But they're kind of like thicker, kind of like not quite succulent-y feeling, maybe more like Hoya or peperomia kind of succulent-y feeling leaves. Like that they might retain some water, but not loads. But it looks like it kind of shingles. I don't know if it's a shingling plant, but it definitely has a front and a back to it. And so I don't know, maybe it's something that climbs. It doesn't look like it has like aerial roots or anything. So maybe it just does this. Such funky little plants. Mark has such a cool collection. Like, he has so many plants that I wouldn't think to buy for myself, but like would want, if that makes sense. Like he has so many things that if I went to a garden center, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that one. But then I see he has them and I'm like, that looks really cool. Why don't I have one? Like these kind of plants that I never would have thought of buying for myself, but I really like how they look. It's so cool. He's definitely a plant inspiration for me. One of my favorite plant friends that I've made through Instagram. What is next? Okay, I think this is the last potted one. And then we have one more cutting after this. Okay, I think this is some sort of anthurium, like a very, very, very baby anthurium. Tiny little leaves, which is super cute. And he says this is an Anthurium magnificum forgetii. So it is like a hybrid between a forgetii and a magnificum. It's so cute. I can't wait to watch it like grow. This is definitely going in the IKEA cabinet. It needs the high humidity. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen like a forgetii magnificum hybrid in a shop. I've only ever seen them on Instagram with people like actually crossing them themselves, which is cool. So this is super exciting and I can't wait to see what happens with it. This is my second Anthurium ever. I've just got a Clarinervium other than this. So this is getting into the like more funky, rare Anthuriums, which Mark knows that I'm trying to get into more. And then last but not least, that was very British of me there. We have another little cutting in some moss. Oh, okay. So I've kind of taken out of the moss because I needed to. But this is a Monstera dubia, which is like one of those shingling plants where you put it on like a plank of wood or something and it just shingles its way up. But it is a rooted cutting of that. Really cool. And like they've got really nice silvery leaves when they get a bit bigger. These ones have started to get some silver, but like as they mature, they get more and more silver, which is really cool. They get like more and more speckles. You can see that it wants to shingle. It's very one way, if that makes sense. This is so exciting. I've wanted one of these for a while just because I think they're so cool. At first I was like, ooh, the shingling plants are kind of weird. They like kind of freaky, but the more I saw them on Instagram, the more I was like, this is actually really cool. It's crazy that they can just grow up things and lay flat. Like, you don't really need to tie them up after they've like started rooting to something. They'll just keep climbing, which is pretty mental. This one's definitely ready for some sort of pole very soon. And then its leaves will get bigger and bigger because it has something to like cling on to. There's actually some really good roots on this cutting. Like all the way down here, this is a root. So it's definitely got good roots, which is great because whenever you get cuttings without roots, I feel like there's so much more chance that they're not going to be as happy just because, I don't know, they're traveling in a space that isn't ideal for them and they're in the dark and they might not be getting the right amount of water and whatever because it's not got roots, but it's got roots. So that was it. That was the box of cuttings that Mark sent me. Oh, that was so exciting. I really, really enjoyed that. There's definitely some plants here that I've wanted to add to my collection for a while. And then some that I never knew I wanted, but like as soon as I have them, now I'm just like, oh, my little friends. So Mark did a really, really, really good job. Thank you so much, Mark. If you want to see what I sent to Mark, I will put a link in the clickable I button and in the description. So go there and see what I sent him. Another mystery box of cuttings. If you like this video and want to see me do more sort of mystery box plant cutting things from other people, let me know. And that's something I can do. Or if you want to do a mystery box cutting with me, we can do it. If you're UK based, we could probably sort something out. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and comment on other houseplanty things you'd like me to talk about in the future, and subscribe for more. And if you don't already know, I currently have a Patreon where you can subscribe for bonus content from me and get extra stuff every month, which is fun. So yeah, if you want, subscribe to that and I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!